one-on-one-on-one.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Harsh impact. Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
Just breaking down the opponent.
That sucks, man.
Nailed it. In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme. If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not.
Irish whip. Wicked clothesline. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak. Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. But I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level. Big. Oh. Roman Reigns just too fast for him. Looking to make a comeback. Beautiful technique. I'm not sure how much he has left. Look at that.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, Superman punch. Good night. Can he finish the job? Just inflicting so much damage to the body. Now he's got to capitalize.
He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
Too soon.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, no, Braun Strowman still dazed.
What a chancery.
Roman Reigns seems helpless.
He has something big planned. What a clothesline! Ouch. He's in control.
He's taken a lot of punishment. Reigns might not be able to come back from this. Roman Reigns is in big trouble here.
Oh, man, Roman Reigns is really feeling the pressure. Wow, Roman Reigns is being controlled. Down he goes. That'll do it every time.
Andre the Giant is definitely feeling his oats right now.
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
Literally so stupid.
Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver to put someone away for the 1-2-3 and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and submission, to me, they a Superman punch!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Things just went from bad to worse for Braun Strowman.
Lariat!
Big time takedown right there. This might just be it for him, Michael. It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
Byron, you watch Roman Reigns put it together here.
In 1993, a touching video tribute on the career of Andre the Giant aired across all of WWE television programs. That footage was the way WWE announced the creation of its Hall of Fame, and its first inductee was none other than the eighth wonder of the world.
When WWE announced that it created a Hall of Fame, it was fitting that its largest superstar and one of its most beloved figures would be the first to be inducted. There's no one in our business like Andre the Giant.
Talk about a giant announcement. What a way to let the world know that there will be a WWE Hall of Fame. There's no better way than to make the eighth wonder of the world your first inductee.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
What is keeping Roman Reigns going at this point?
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
The big dog is losing his stride right about now.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight.
Oh, my goodness.
Not again.
Wow! One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand, right?
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns-Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night, especially Roman Reigns.
Do you think this is Fortnite, you dumb shit?
History was with Roman Reigns at the 32nd WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas. The big dog was on the hunt that night and defeated Triple H to become the WWE Champion in front of more than 100,000 screaming members of the WWE Universe. On that night, Reigns would not be denied.
Anytime a WWE Championship changes hands, it's historic. But the conflict between Triple H and Roman Reigns was so intense that the only place their differences could be settled was WrestleMania.
The odds were against Roman Reigns in every possible way at the 32nd Showcase of the Immortals. The game Triple H was ready to take Reigns down once and for all, but the big dog had other ideas as he beat the odds and became WWE Champion.
I win. I win.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. He's a pussy, man. Fucking pussy bitch.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstar. And now, one more time.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
Though it wasn't mentioned early in his WWE career, Roman Reigns comes from a royal bloodline in the world of sports entertainment. He's the son of WWE Hall of Famer Sika. Reigns also comes from the Anawahi family and is related to people like The Rock, the Usos.
Superman punch! Good night!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
1,
Well, that was a close call.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Well, Roman first had dreams of dominating the gridiron after an incredible college career at Georgia Tech. Sports entertainment is in his blood.
When you talk about Roman Reigns' family in this business, you're talking about a dynasty. A Samoan dynasty, and it's something an opponent doesn't want any part of. You're talking about generations of warriors.
Needless to say, Brian, when it comes to Braun Strowman, you're simply not going to overpower him. With that in mind, though, what should the approach be when facing the monster among men?
Let's see. Hope you get lucky? No, in all seriousness, if you're facing Braun Strowman, you'll need all the luck in the world just to survive, let alone win. Byron, I think you should fight Braun. I don't think so. From behind. Boom! Shoulders down. For the win!
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
To Byron's point about needing luck against Braun Strowman, I'd say Kalisto used more than a little luck when he handed Strowman a rare loss in a dumpster match.
Kalisto was certainly lucky on that night, Cole. And while the record books will show a win for the King of Flight, in reality, I'd say he walked away a loser after Strowman's post-match obliteration of him.
Wow.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
Run like a pussy.
As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
You're just scared. You're just scared, Ben. You know you're in the red.
Truly amazing.
You know you fucked up, bro.
John Cena eventually found a way to win that match.
Fuck you mean, nigga? I'm in the ring. You're outside.
The superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in.
We know what this means. Back in from the floor. I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
Ooh, what impact.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
For years, guys, the Intercontinental Championship somehow eluded Roman Reigns, but that all changed in November 2017 when the Big Dog defeated The Miz to capture the title.
And not only did that victory over The Miz give Reigns the Intercontinental Championship, Michael, but it also made him a prestigious Grand Slam champion.
As Saxton stated not too long ago, Reigns' Intercontinental Championship victory made him a Grand Slam champion. And the ironic thing is, the win came against The Miz, who's also a Grand Slam champion.
Wow, that's almost hard to believe, considering just how few superstars can call themselves Grand Slam champions.
Byron, let's say you're in there with Roman Reigns. What's your strategy to take down the Big Dog?
Shit, Tyler.
Well, thankfully, I'm here next to you, Michael, and not in the ring with Reigns. But to answer your question, I would try to catch him by surprise. It definitely worked for Sheamus at Survivor Series in 2015.
Byron brought up Sheamus' victory over Roman Reigns in Survivor Series, but to be fair, we should point out that match happened because Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, that strategy worked for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania just a few months earlier. But Brock Lesnar showed you can surprise Reigns in the middle of a match, like when he plucked Roman out of a spear and into an F5.
Now really working over the body. Warm up the butt.
He thinks he has it.
One. Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
How'd he do that?
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Roman, Superman punch.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2. A kick out, and he almost had him.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Here is Roman Reigns in position now.
Nasty impact.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandle.
He's got him covered.
1, 2, 3. It's all.